Good morning, all. Hello, hello, hello. If you hear banging, it's because I'm getting my roof redone today. So that's what all that noise is. But my kid is at my in-laws' house today because of the roof being done. She doesn't like loud noises, and I thought this was a perfect time to come on here and do my makeup for like 3 hours because I don't have to be over at my in-laws' house until after lunch. I'm not even sure what time it is right now. It's 10:07, so I have time. This is going to be a long one, just letting you know. So get your snacks, get your makeup, whatever you're doing. The music we're listening to today is YouTube non-copyright music from Mind Mend. Alright. I haven't done my skincare, so let's go ahead and do that. And it's going to be 86 today. And I do plan on going out. I do plan on going outside today with my kid. So I'm going to be wearing makeup that I want to last outside. So I'm not going to be doing a traditional moisturizer today. I'm just going to be using my moisturizing toner. Depending on how fast I am, I might be able to go get my nails done before I go get her. I really hope that's not the banging and stuff. I really hope that's not too annoying. But like I said, I'm childless today, so if I'm gonna get some filming done without having to worry about checking on her, this is the day. Because tomorrow is swim lessons, and then Jeff will be home on Thursday and Friday to work from home, but I still worry about what she gets into when she's here. So completely childless today. Today is the day to film. Just in case you care, that was the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. And then for eyes, I go in with Clarins. This is my favorite. All of this stuff. Because I do struggle with dry under eyes. Everything is dry right now. Or I should say drying out. When winter comes, it's going to be really bad. But though if I'm going to be honest, if I had to choose between dry skin and oily skin, for anti-aging purposes, I would choose oily skin. But as far as maintenance goes, I would choose dry skin. And then speaking of dry, you guys, so I got my face sugar waxed a week and a half ago now. I'm not going to do it again. My skin already doesn't like to be waxed, but I think 100% it doesn't like to be sugar waxed because I have so many little breakouts, it's not even funny. So, I don't think it was the waxer's fault or anything. I just think it's my skin that is very finicky with stuff. So, I am going to go back. I'm going to go get my underarms done because it wasn't as painful as regular waxing. But still, I don't like that my face broke out. Okay, I'm not, like I said, I'm not using regular moisturizer today. This is tea tree oil, glycerin, and aloe vera, and water. So I'm going to spray this on my face. And I'm going to let that dry. So I want to do lime today. So I pulled out some palettes that have lime in them. So I have this Gourmand Girls Nueva Vida palette. This is from the Steph's Beauty Stash. And they have this lime right here. I don't know. Is that lime? It's like a neon green. She has a neon green right here. And then this right here. So I was looking at that. And then I broke out Singed Beauty's Agate Temptations. And this has a lime. This is more of a true lime, I would say. And then I have, what is it? This is, I can't even remember where this is from. Fantasy Cosmetics. Fantasy Cosmetica. They have this kind of limey seafoam color. I think I've used this before. And then we have Unearthly Cosmetics. They have several different shades. This is matte, and this is like kind of shimmery, and so is this one. So, and I had an inspo pick, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to do today. I'm not sure what I want to do. Honestly, I'm not sure. So we're just gonna roll with it. But this was my inspo pick. So I might just do this. I just got this off Pinterest. So looking at this, I think Unearthly might be the best option. So I think I'm going to use these right here. And then for the outer corner, I think I'm going to use maybe Cooper right here, or Phylactery right here. So let me just swatch these because I don't know. This is Phylactery from Harvest Souls. So that's that one. And then we have Cooper right here from Gourmand Girls. So one is obviously more purple than the other one. I'm not sure. I haven't really used this palette a lot. I really need to use this palette. But I think for today's purposes, I'm going to go in with Phylactery because I think the blue will look better with the green than the purple will. So I'm going to set these two aside. So I'm not going to be using them. And just have these two palettes in front of me. So how have you guys been? What you doing? We're toward the end of summer. Look, I need summer to end. I love summer, but I also like alone time. And being a stay-at-home mom during the summer is taxing, okay? Okay? It's very taxing. And my child, I think I've said this before, she's very much so me, except in like a mini version of myself and without the life experience. So she's very strongly opinionated, and she feels things deeply but lacks the language to articulate and the emotional control to regulate. Okay? This is just a lip plumper I'm using. haven't gotten my lips redone just yet, because obviously I'm putting a roof on my house, which let me tell you is not cheap, okay? I tell you it's not cheap, but we're financially able to do it now, so just get it done now so I don't have to worry about it later. Okay, this eye is kind of itchy. Let me see if I can put some more drops in. It's itchy on the inner corner. Without getting, and this is another reason I didn't use, what's that called? I didn't use moisturizer today because I didn't want it to get in my eyes because I'm wearing contacts today. And sometimes my eyes get dry because of the contacts. But I like to vary up my eye color. I have naturally brown eyes, and brown goes with everything. But it's more of a challenge when I'm wearing a different eye color, because in my opinion, certain things look better on certain eye colors. Anyone can wear anything, but things look better on certain eye colors. Okay, so we're going to go in with phylactery first. We're going to do the outer corner first, I think. And then just add the other shades. So, but I need a, first, oh my god, first I need to do my eyebrows. Oh my, what am I doing? Slow the fuck down, Connie. Slow the fuck down. Okay, eyebrows, that. And then my pencil. I was going to come on here talking about all kinds of stuff, and I've already forgotten what I was going to talk about. What's been going on? Did I already talk about swim lessons? I think I talked about that in my last video. Not much is going on here. I do not know if I got a job yet. I need to apply for some more jobs today before I go get Lady. I did not get I have not gotten an update on whether I got the job. Pardon me. And whether I got the job that I interviewed for. I haven't gotten that. So we'll see what happens. I'm officially on the beginning of year 2 of being unemployed. And let me tell you, it feels bad, man. Let me tell you, it feels bad, man. So I have to decide what I'm going to do. And I think, like I said before, I'm going to take this channel more seriously. It may not be able to pay all of my bills, but if I can, like, generate some sort of income from my social media presence, that's better than nothing. I was also thinking about buying a new computer, because I do have a gaming laptop, but I don't use it to stream anymore. Actually, I was never really a streamer. I used to just record my gameplay and post it. I was thinking I would actually, you know, start streaming like on a desktop, you know, on Twitch, because I am a gamer. I'm not as heavily into computer games as I am into tabletop games, but I do like myself a first-person shooter. It does get out a lot of frustration. That's what I used to play World War Z when I was employed, because it got out a lot of frustration. And why not stream it, you know? Why not stream it? Alright, we're gonna go in with Anastasia now. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might do that. I gotta I gotta find out what parts I need, and Jeff said he'd build it for me. So I just gotta find a techie person and pay them for their knowledge, basically. And then my husband will set everything up. Because I am not techie nor mechanically challenged. Or challenged. I am techie and mechanically challenged, I should say. Tech and mechanically challenged. I am not gifted in those two things at all. So we'll see. I'm still gonna apply for jobs, but I'm gonna start getting into the streaming and social media stuff more, just to see if I could supplement my my lack of income a little bit, you know. And it'll be definitely easier when Lady goes back to school, because I'll have days to myself, like the daytime hours, and I'll really be able to invest in growing this channel and any other channel that I want to spend my time on, like a gaming channel, you know. Which I do have a gaming channel right now. It's for Magic the Gathering, which is a trading card game. But I mainly just do pack openings on there. I don't play Arena because I don't like Arena. But I'm thinking maybe I'll start asking my friends if I can record our spell table games and see if they'd be down for that. And post those. I don't know if they'd be down for that. I've got to ask, but like I said, when Lady goes back to school, I'll definitely be able to invest more time in this channel, but just summers are rough. Summers are rough. Ooh, these brows are intense, but they'll look better. They'll look better when I have my eye makeup on. I need to rearrange my room too, because if I'm gonna have a computer, I think I need to have a desk in that back corner over there, because I don't want to have it on the same desk as my makeup, you know. Is that good? Are we satisfied with those? They're a little dark, but I think they'll look better when I have my eye makeup done. I am not trying to spend all day on my brows. They're definitely not twins, but I'm trying to at least get them related. You know what I mean? Bring this down a little bit. Need to have like a arch in there. Okay, well, they're not going to be perfect, but whatever. Moving on. You know what I've been watching a lot lately? Doja Cat on Twitch. Let me tell you, it is so relatable. I can name about 2 of her songs. But when it comes to like personality, I really dig her. Like, um, I don't know. I don't know if she does Twitch for supplemental income or anything. I find it entertaining because she's a gamer, you know? And she says she does it because, you know, she likes to game. I think it's really cool when, like, you know, these seemingly untouchable celebrities, you know, have real world hobbies like gaming, you know? So I've been watching her a lot on her channel on Twitch. And then that made me wonder if, like, there's other celebrities that maybe are like incognito gamers, you know, like Henry Cavill is a gamer. He's like currently filming, isn't he gonna do like a Warhammer movie or something because he likes Warhammer? So that would be really cool if he had like a Twitch channel, because I personally like Warhammer Dark Tide. I have that game. I haven't played it in like a year, but I love that game. That is a good game, which is another reason I really want to get my computer set up going, because I am a gamer. I like to game. Like, I like Magic, but I also like gaming. All right, I'm gonna use this Trixie mirror today. Pardon me, burped. Yeah, I'm gonna use this Trixie mirror today because I think it will have less of a impact on my phone camera like my other one does. Okay, so we're gonna use the Trixie mirror. I'm just going to clean up my eyebrows. A bit. Yeah, so this morning, my husband immediately took my child over to my in-laws because of the noise. And then he came back and we played some Magic. And like I said, I have a gaming channel here on YouTube. It's under They Call Me Death Prime, and I post my decks on Moxfield, which is also under They Call Me Death Prime. I'm talking gaming now. Sorry, you guys. Like, if you're not into gaming, I'm sorry. But that's what I want to talk about for right now. Yeah, so that's where I post my decks. So I just built a bracket for Namor deck, and it's doing really well. Like, as far as like playability, dependability, it's doing good. It's doing good. So I played it in my pod over the weekend, and people were, you know, annoyed because it's mostly counter spells. It is mono blue, but there's other stuff in there too. But nobody likes having their stuff countered. So, but you know, that's how Namor works. Like, you have to do blue spells, non-creature blue spells with blue pips in them. That's how you get your merfolk bodies, which in turn makes Namor bigger. And the easiest way to do that in blue are counter spells and enchantments. So that's what mainly my deck is. And you know, some people got a little salty, you know, but I don't fucking know why. I get salty when I lose to my husband, but I live with him, and in Magic he beats me often, so I get salty because I don't like losing to him. But in like the real world, in the wild, I don't get salty over anybody, because why? You know, I lost to you once. Okay, cool, whatever. But yeah, there was a person in our pod that got salty. He scooped, and then it was me and this other guy, and the other guy scooped. I didn't have anything in my hand. And they scooped. So it's all a mental game too. Because me, I will, unless I don't have lands, unless I'm getting mana screwed, I will never scoop. Okay? I will never scoop. Because as long as you have lands, you have options. So, or I should say, as long as you have mana, you have options. But, Yeah, I posted it over on my gaming channel, so if there's anybody that is into magic as well as makeup, go check that out. I was going to like make this channel into like a makeup and magic channel, but I didn't think that that would work. That's why I separated the two, because in my experience, there's a lot of female presenting people like makeup, but there is less female presenting people in the magic world. So I didn't think I would get any viewership for the magic part of the channel, which is why I separated it, because magic is more of a male presenting game. It's getting better, but you're more likely to find male presenting people playing magic than you are female presenting people. Like, I can't remember the last like Pro Tour female winner. Like, if you can, let me know, but I can't remember the last female Pro Tour winner. So, okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more right there because you can kind of still see my decoloration. I'm just using the Danessa Myricks Nude Color Fix in Nude 5. Like I said, this is going to be a long one, you guys, because I have alone time and I'm going to take my time because I have alone time. It is very rare where I have this much alone time. So I'm going to take full advantage of it. My husband is home, but he's doing his own thing, working with the roof guys. So it's just me, my makeup, and you guys. Okay, so those are the brows carved out. Like I said, they are not sisters, twins, maybe cousins, but that's where we're at today. Okay, now let's get into the eyeshadow. I'm first going to go in with Harvest of Souls from Fantasy Cosmetica. And I'm going to use the shade Phylactery. Or do I want to... I probably want some sort of in-between shade. Let's do Ambition from the palette. It's like a greenish yellow. Or maybe do I want to do like a bronzer moment? Do I want brown? I need my makeup towel. Do I want to do like a brown instead? I might want to. All right, I'm going to use a bronzer. I'm going to use it out of this P. Louise book that I have. We're going to go into the bronzer section. Maybe use the one that I've opened already, because this one's not going to open. Okay. It is a beautiful day outside. Okay, let's see. So we're going to use this bronzer right here from P. Louise. And that's just going to be a transition color, I guess. Maybe I need a little darker one. Let's do this. Let's do this one. So the roof guy said it should only take a day because our roof is not big. So we'll see. Of course, it's gonna get loud right outside my window. It is gonna get loud right outside my window. You guys. Oh, that's annoying. I am so sorry. Look, we're gonna just carry on because I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure this is blended out really, really well, and then maybe I should not have used a warmer brown. Whatever, because since I'm going to be using cooler neutral colors, but we'll see. Maybe it'll work out fine. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go into phylactery. From the Harvest of Souls palette. And I'm going to use this on my outer corner. And I thought this would be like a good summer fall transition. Oh my god, so annoying. Summer fall transition. Can you even hear my music? Probably not because of all this. Anyway, I thought this would be a really good summer fall transition look. So that's why I wanted something green. But not like too swampy, you know? Swamp green is for fall, in my opinion. So we're going to do something a little bright. So I am going to bring this in. Let me know if the music is too loud. So I'm bringing the blue in. And then I'm going to like cut my crease to do the green. But I'm just trying to make it high enough so it's seen above my crease. I need to relax my eye a little bit. What else is going on? Not much. Not much. Still talking about gaming. I am going to put in an audition video to be on Shuffle Up and Play. I got an email saying since I donated more than $5 to their Kickstarter that I'm eligible to send in an audition video. I have until the 31st to do that, so who knows, maybe I'll film that after this video. But that would be really cool. Basically, Shuffle Up and Play is with Tulare Community College, and it's like the premier gaming channel on YouTube. Like if you play Magic, you know who the professor is, kind of deal. So I'm gonna see if I can get on their show, because it's a great way to meet people. Definitely a great way to meet people. And it'll be something new. Like being in the spotlight doesn't really bother me, especially when it's doing something that I like to do in the first place. So, because even though Jeff is a better Magic player than I am, but he's also a lot more shy than I am. Me, I don't give a fuck. Okay? Okay? You know? I don't give a fuck. And the older I get, the more that rings true. The older I get, the more that rings true. I'm liking how this shape is going more than I'm liking how this shape is going. I need to round this out a little bit more because this is like up like this while this is like not. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna see. Well, that might be a little loud. Alright, and then I'm going to wipe my brush off and kind of like softly blend out the edges. It's a very pigmented shadow. And I'm sorry I'm like all up in my mirror, but I'm literally blind. Well, obviously not blind, but I need glasses. And I refuse to get them because I enjoy being farsighted, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I don't go get my glasses. Because I know I need them. I guess I can say I like my face without glasses. And then maybe like subconsciously it's like my brain telling me you're getting old if all of a sudden you need glasses. And I'm already in denial about being 40 some days, so. All right, I'm gonna try to cut this down a little bit because I think I went too high. And I think I'll just darken it up after I put the lime. And just darken it right here a little bit. I don't know why it's getting patchy right here, but it is. So let's just try to layer. Same thing here. It's getting patchy in my crease. It's not as bad over here as it is on my left eye, but it's just on that crease area. It doesn't want to stick. Okay. And then I'm going to cut my crease and start with the greens. So to cut my crease, I'm going to go in with the white Color Fix. Ugh. Do I want to add a little bit of yellow to this too? Since it's going to be green anyway. I don't think I have a yellow. Let me look. I might, actually. I'm looking at... Oh, I do. It's right here in front. I have a yellow. Primary yellow. So I'm going to mix the white and the primary yellow. And use that as a base for my green. Do that. Shake up this yellow. So I don't want it to be too dark because I still want the green to be bright. I have a little what is this called? Palette right here. Now I just gotta find the spatula that goes with it because how kind. Here's a spatula. This is not the one that goes with it, but good enough. Feel like I'm cooking up dope right now. Cutting cocaine or something. Okay, so here's the color right there. It does sound like I'm cutting coke, doesn't it? Okay. They're playing their own music out there. Okay. All right, let's see. I need a, do I want this brush? Probably need something smaller. It's going to take longer, but smaller is probably better. Okay. So already you can see it transferring to my crease, so I'm just going to bring it up there right away. Let me hold this mirror like this. I really need to be able to see here. Like I said, if the noise outside and like the other music outside is annoying, I'm sorry. I'm getting my roof done today. But I'm child free, so this is the ideal time to do a live. Because y'all know I hate editing shit. I swear, everyone up here where I live in Michigan, they all love country music. I mean, I love a good Corey Marks country music kind of thing, but this twangy shit. Talking about pickup trucks and stuff. Not my jam. But I love me some Corey Marks, so make my country rock with Sully from Godsmack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I guess that's the genre, country rock. Okay, so that's a good, I would say that's a good cut right there. Am I gonna wear a liner today? I don't know. And do I need to go higher? I might need to go a little higher. I'm just gonna go a tad bit higher. Is that good? Yeah, I think that's better. Sorry if it's like dark on this side of my face. I don't have any light over here. Maybe move it like this. And I do have my overhead light on for my room, but I don't like a lot of light because I do have sensitive eyes, so the bulb is not very bright. And I attribute my sensitive eyes to age too. All right. Okay, that got pretty big. So we're not bringing it up any higher. I'm just gonna blend it out now. Are you guys able to see? I'm sorry, I got this mirror all up in my face. Got this mirror all up in my face. So what I like about these color fixes is that they dry matte. So it's really nice. All right. I think that looks good. I think that looks real good. All right, so I'm gonna do the other eye. Right, that's what I want to do. There we go. That looks good. Right? Actually, maybe I'll just go in with with the green now. So we're gonna do, let me not lose that. Let me not lose that. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this brush right here. I like it when you do that right there. Where is my, oh, Jesus. Well, that's frustrating. I'm looking, I can't even remember what it's called. The thing that takes the makeup off your brushes. Can't remember what it's called now. Okay, I'll look for it. Ooh, pardon me. I'll look for it later. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Like, I kind of wish I could wear headphones because that's distracting me, but then you guys won't have any music, so you'll just hear the background noise. So I'll just deal with it. All right, we're gonna go in with Slime Time from Unearthly Cosmetics, and that's going to be the green. And then we're gonna go in with a limey green next to it. Cinema Secrets. Oh my God. Look, tell me you're getting old without telling me you're getting old. Perimenopause is, look now, it's a bitch. It does shit to your memory, I'm telling you. I hope this is not like indicative of me getting like a memory disease when I'm older though. Because that would suck. Okay. Let me put this over here. I'm looking for my Cinema Secrets. That's what I'm looking for. And I can't find it. Is this it right here? Found it! Alright, Cinema Secrets. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the green. Still using Slime Time. Alright. Cute! And I know there's a harsh edge right there, but we're just going to blend the green and the blue in together in a minute. So, but I think that's as far as I want to go. Maybe a little on the top here. I think that's as far as I want to go with the green, and I just want to build it up. I'm already loving how this is looking. And then it's going to be all blended. It's going to look really good. Okay, and then let me put my brushes over here. Then I need another little brush. I need another little brush. I don't have another little brush. God dang it. Okay. Hold, please. Where is my brushes? Where are my brushes? I thought I had another little brush on here. I don't. Sorry, you guys. These little lives are not planned. I literally just sit down and do some makeup. So sometimes I need to get some more brushes. Is that gonna be good? I think that's gonna be good. All right, so we got another little brush. Okay. And then I think I want to go into Toxic Doll. Just in case you're curious where this is from, this is from Unearthly Cosmetics, the Dead Cute collection. Came out, I think it came out late last year. I know they're onto something new, but I really liked this palette. Alright. So what color? Toxic Doll. That's what we're using now. And this is the limey part. It was blending so well with that other green. Look at that. Super cute. Super cute. I love it. Okay. Super cute. Now these roofers have been here since 7 a.m. So I was up a little before then. I'm probably gonna need some more coffee before the day is through. Oh, that looks so good. Look at that. Ooh, bitch. Okay. All right, let's sort out the outer part of my eye and then move on to the other eye. Look how cute that looks though. I need a smaller brush. Let's see. What's a smaller brush? We're gonna use this brush right here for the outer portion of the eye. Maybe use a little bit of, do I need a transition color right here, or do you think the blue is gonna mix in well? Let's just see. All right, I'm going back in with Phylactery from the Harvested Souls palette, and I'm going to attempt to blend this blue into this brighter green. That's what we're going to attempt to do. That's what we're going to attempt to do. Oh, yep, it's working. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and then I'm just going to clean that up and maybe do a wraparound. I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, too much pigment. Oh, this is cute. Once again, I'm sorry if I'm like too far up in my mirror. I can bring you guys closer and do that. Have I done a look like this before? I don't think I have. Not in recent memory, anyway. This is cute. What are we at? Oh, I've been doing this for an hour. Well, like I told you, this is gonna be a long live. So, well, that's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with that Slime Time shade and just perfect that blend a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Yep. I feel like the Slime Time is laying down nicer than the Phylactery. Like the Phylactery is getting a little patchy. I don't know why that is, but might need to add a little black right here if I'm gonna do a wraparound. But that's looking cute. Just deepen this up a little bit right here. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely patchy, but overall I think it looks cute. Okay, let's work on the next eye. Alright, so back to mixing the color fixes. Once again, I went in with the white and the yellow. Both of these are from Danessa Myricks. I need more of the white. I'm pretty sure I got another one, because this one is almost done. And then we got a little bit of the yellow. There we go. Well, I'm gonna wear that that Francis Star primer again. I love this stuff, except this time I'm gonna not powder my face because like I said before, I think my skin looked better before it was powdered. So I might just powder my under eyes, but the rest of my face I'm gonna leave, because this stuff is good. Okay, it better be, considering it's like 50 bucks. That's with shipping. I'm like, bitch, you spent $50 on a primer. I did, but if it works, it's worth it, you know? All right, here we are, cutting our Coke again. Cutting our Coke. Get off that excess right there. And then go back into the brush. All right, here we go. All right, so the goal, this is the goal. I to go right there. So let's see. Let's see. What is the goal right there? All right. Now, this eye is not as hooded as this eye. So I gotta be careful I don't go up too high on this one. I'm sure it's kind of coming up. Okay, hold on a second. It's a little uncomfortable. Okay. I really like this Mind Men channel. It's really relaxing. Very, like, the description is accurate. It's very good for focusing. Because I am locked the fuck in right now, you guys. I'm locked in. Oh, sorry once again if you can't see what I'm doing. I'll do better. You can see now. Okay, like I said, I don't want to go up too high on this eye. Sorry I'm not talking very much during this portion. I'm just really trying to focus here to get these eyes right. Let me know if you're doing your makeup with me. I understand if you're not, because you're probably like at work or something, but if you're like watching the playback, let me know how your makeup turned out. Oh, I know I want to talk about Glitzy Fritzy. Glitzy Fritzy, Mary, aka Mary. I absolutely adore that human being. She is very realistic when it comes to her content. She's very transparent with why she does things that she does on, you know, for her channel. And she recently did an uncut video because someone requested it, and she made it plain. She's like, I don't know why someone wanted this, but here it is. And basically she was saying how like editing basically helps like make the content more streamlined, which, you know, it does. That's like movie magic, you know, so you can like cut out all your ums and does. And she says sometimes she like loses track of what she's talking about and then has to like think about what she was talking about for 5 minutes. Oh, these are looking good. Personally, I like that kind of content. I much prefer content that is not overproduced and super heavily edited than someone just sitting in front of their camera or their phone and just doing whatever they want to do. Okay? I much prefer something that's real rather than something that's heavily edited. I don't know if that's everybody, but that's part of the reason why I don't edit anymore. Number one, I don't have time. Like, when the school year comes back around, I'll have more time. But just as far as my aesthetic goes, I just don't, me personally, I don't like watching super edited content. So when the school year starts, I probably will have some pre-recorded videos. You know, like maybe like do my makeup twice a day, depending, you know, on if I have time or how my skin is doing and stuff like that. So like one of them will be live and then the other one will be pre-recorded. But I'm still not gonna heavily edit that because it's just not relatable in my opinion. Like, I know social media is all about appearances, I know that, but I think that's what's wrong with it, you know? Like, the appearance of being perfect is what's wrong with social media. That and everybody's trying to sell you something, but which is why things are so heavily edited in the first place, because they want their product to appear to be perfect for you. But you know, selling stuff aside, I mean, just people wanting to share their craft and stuff like that, I don't like super edited videos. So, oh, that looks good. Okay, but do you see how I made this up too high? Do you see? Maybe, well, maybe I didn't. I'm not done with it. I guess we'll see when I'm done with it, but it looks too high to me. I guess we'll see when I'm done. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so, oh, by the way, this is Toxic Doll. Now, this is that limey shade. Is limey a word? Because I'm using it as an adjective and as an exclamation. But my phone said it wasn't a word. Or is it blimey that I'm thinking about? It might be. It might be blimey. I don't know. Anyway. I'm being dumb. Okay. I need to put a little bit of blue right there. How am I going to do that? I'm going to use this tiny little angled brush. And I'm going to put a little bit of blue right here. I think this is turning out really good. What do you guys think? The eyes are going to take the most time, of course, because you guys know I'm very quick with my base. I'm going to add a little bit more to the other side too. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to use this little brush right here. Go back in with phylactery. Kind of blend these two together. And then I think I'm going to take a bathroom break. You guys know I'll be drinking a lot of water. You guys know. Speaking of water, I probably should take a swig right now. Ooh. Pardon me. Alright, so I'm just trying to get this to blend a little bit better right here. A little bit like that. I might go on with a little bit of black too. But I think this is looking good. Looking real good. I gotta use the restroom now. Okay, cute. Deepen up that outer corner a little bit. Deepen it up, deepen it up. All right, cute. All right, you guys, what do we think? I like that. I like that a lot. Now, the question is, am I going to wear a liner with this? I kind of don't want to. If I like put black on the outer corners and maybe just do a real thin line right here, I think that would look best. But I have to use the restroom. Bodily functions and all. I'm going to turn the music up, turn the camera off, and I will be back in a hot second. It's hot out there, you know? Okay, guys. I am back. I was just asking my husband to go get the guy some water, because it's hot out there. It is hot out there, okay? So they probably might want some water if they don't have any. Okay, liner. Liner, and am I going to do a wraparound? I don't know if I'm going to do a wraparound. I think I'm just going to leave it like this, actually. I don't think it needs a wraparound. So, I'll use this brush for the inglet liner. And we're gonna maybe do a little bit of makeup remover on a Q-tip. There we go. We'll just round out this edge over here. And make sure it is dry. And get another Q-tip. Cute. Alright, I'm gonna get some Q-tips real quick. Alright, Q-tips. Okay. I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is a thin line of black, and then do halfsies for the falsies. Do a half lash. This is so pretty. I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, let's see. Oh, I just noticed. There's liner still on this lens. That's weird. It must be on the outside of the lens because I can't feel it on my eye. But that just goes to show you how intense Inglot is. It's literally still on my contact lens. I'm not even sure how I would get that off. And they've been soaking in the, you know, the contact lens solution. Let me turn this down a little bit. They've been soaking in the contact lens solution, and there's still Inglot liner on my lens. That's funny. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I was telling Jeff, go talk to somebody and see if they need some water. Because it's 86 degrees out there. And that's just considerate, you know? And that's just considerate. Now, whether he does that, we gonna see. Whether he does the right thing, we gonna see. Okay. I might be a little high right here, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Because I just made my eye look more round doing that, but I'm just gonna do a tiny little something. Do a tiny little something. Alright, so we're just going to do something like this. I think. It sounds like they're listening to Jelly Roll out there. And divorce, he loses all that weight and then divorces his wife. Curious. Very curious. Alright, so we're going to do that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do that for liner, I think. Let's just get it on there. Okay, that's what we're going to do for liner. I'm going to do the other side now. And then we're going to do half lashes. Oh, I just thought of something. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back again. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, sorry about that. My husband makes me laugh. Because when I think I'm socially awkward, I just remind myself, there's always someone worse. When I think I'm socially awkward, there's always someone worse. I get so anxious about talking to people. It's funny.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Where are you gonna go?
Mine.
Oh, to get
So
some.
I can get cases and a couple bags of ice too.
They don't have that at. They don't have that at the.
Not cases, no, I have by individual cans.
No, I'm saying. Oh, okay. All right. So they do need water. Okay, did you tell them that? Okay. Okay. You just proved me wrong. Okay. Yeah. If you ever have people, like service people, working out in your yard or on your roof.
The front door is unlocked.
Okay.
I'll leave it out there.
If you ever have people working on your lawn or outside around your house and it's hot outside, be considerate and ask if they need some water or a bathroom. I know a lot of people don't like people up in their houses, but they're providing you a service that you must desperately need, and if it's going to take hours to complete it, because I'm one of those people that leave. Well, I think it was a couple years ago where we had that really big heat wave for like a couple weeks. I'm the type to leave out water for my package delivery people because it's hot, okay? It's hot. It's hot. So be considerate of people, you know? I know sometimes it feels like we've lost hope in humanity, but be one of those people that inspires the hope in humanity, okay? Offer the people some water. So Jeff is gonna go get them some Gatorade, I guess, and some ice. because it's probably hot as hell out there right now. How hot is it outside right now? Let me look. Let me look. 80 degrees. It's 80 degrees already. And it's 11 o'clock. Yeah. Anyway. Got a burp, sorry. Ooh. Oh my God. All these noises coming out of me. He probably did not tell them that I was filming, so apologies ahead of time if I have to go let somebody in the house for some reason. Cute, you guys. Okay. Okay. Okay now. I gotta buy me some more Inglot in different colors. I love Inglot liner. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Oh, actually, this goes over here, doesn't it? Okay, now lashes. So I have these lashes that I wore last time. So what I'm going to do, is I'll probably cut off the beginning, or the beginning part of them, or cut off the end part. I don't know. I'm going to use the end on my eyes. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, what was that? Having trouble opening my scissors. Okay. And I'm going to say it again. This is going to be a long, long video, you guys. Okay? I am taking my sweet time. We don't got no... I mean, we got somewhere to be, but not for a couple more hours. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Alright. So we got this little bit of lash right... Oh, I did get new lashes, didn't I? And they're halfsies. What did I do with them? I bought some lashes from Blend Bunny. What did I do with them? Oh, I can't remember. Hold on a second, you guys. Because I bought new lashes. They're half lashes from Blend Bunny, but what did I do with them? Dang it. I wonder if they're in here. Which wouldn't make any sense, because I would... Oh, what is this? No, these are the Made by Mitchell lashes. I'm looking for my Blend Bunny lashes, you guys, just in case you're curious what I'm doing. I'm looking for my Blend Bunny lashes. And this is my backup makeup container that I have out. So let me see if I put them in here. I did not. I do have a brown mascara that I might want to use to, well, black liner is probably not a good idea. Let's see. What else I got in here? What is this? Okay. I'm getting distracted. This is this is not what I need. Oh, that's so frustrating. I have no idea where I put them. And I bet you I'm going to find them as soon as this video is over. Darn it. Okay. Ooh, speaking of cosmetics and stuff, did you hear Auric is closing? Look, you guys, just in case you don't remember, Auric is where I got these from. These are the Glow Lust Radiant Luminizers. These are amazing. I did a video using this one when I was much paler, and I used this as a foundation. It's so good. So they're going out of business, and they're having a 40% off sale, I think. So I bought some stuff. I bought their cream eyeshadows and toppers, and then I got another one of these because right now I have to mix these two because I'm too light for this one, but I'm too dark for this one, so I mixed them to get the correct tone. So I got the one that's in between these two. But yeah, that's sad that they're going out of business. That's sad. You know, I haven't watched Samantha's video as to find out like why she's closing her business, but I'm sad that she's doing it. Maybe it was planned. Maybe she's moving on to something bigger and better, but I like Auric, you know? And I love that glowy aesthetic, you know, that glowy, you know, I mean, I was about to say not too heavy of makeup, which I do like light complexion. I like heavy eyes, but when it comes to complexion, I'm over having pounds of makeup on my face. But when it comes to eyes, oh, I'm all about that life, obviously. So, but yeah, she's closing her business. That was sad. Oops. Am I out of this glue? No, I just didn't shake it well enough. All right, I can't find the Blend Bunny half-C's, so I just cut my little Amazon lashes in two. Which, I was thinking while I was looking at these, looking for my Blend Bunny lashes, if you have, eyes that are like maybe not typically shaped, I was thinking like you can cut your lashes in half and like apply them in sections, which I think I might try that because I prefer. Okay, hold on, let me talk and do makeup at the same time, because I was thinking that's why I like half lashes more than I like full lashes at the moment, because sometimes it's hard to bend the lash to what I need it to do, you know, because I have two differently shaped eyes. But then I was like, why don't I just cut the lash in half and apply it in sections? So I think I'm going to do that in my next video. I'm going to try a full lash, and then I'm going to apply it in sections and see how that works out. I mean, because, you know, on paper that would make sense, right? But we're going to see if I could do it in practice. Oh, I got a text message. Who is this? Oh, no one important. Look, I am steady looking for that. I'm steady looking for that text message saying I didn't get the job, because we're going on 2 weeks. I really hope I do get it, though, because I really want that job. Anyway, all right. Little half-C lash. Let's see what we can make happen here. I'm just gonna, oh, this glue is so sticky. It's weave glue, so of course it's gonna be sticky, but god damn. That's cute. That's cute. And do a little mascara in the front. Right? Ooh. Now, never mind that fleshy look. Like, that's just my eye being saggy and me pulling it up. So I'm gonna use gel pencil to cover that up with black. But that's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the second lash, and then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. Now I have green mascara I have yet to use. This is the Maybelline Sky High, and this is in, oh, I can't read that. This is in, I don't know, but it's in green. I don't know the shade name, but it's in green. Maybe I'll try this today. We're going to use that today. Because why not? Okay. Do this, do that, do that, do that. All right, let's cut this. I think we cut it right there before. Maybe too much. We're going to find out. Shake up this glue. I really like this look, you guys. I really like this look. Part of me thinks it would be better with a full lash, you know, like bulky. I don't want to say bulky, but like, you know, more of a, you know, full lash. I don't know how you try something other than this, but I like this. I like this. And it's not like we can't stack stuff, you know. I mean, you're supposed to stack stuff before you put it on your eye, but I'm sure you can do it afterward too, because I do have little clusters, so I could always add those, you know. We have options is my point. There are options. Okay, so we're going to do that. Bend it a little more so the bend it. And if I feel like I need more volume, we'll just add clusters. So what I do is I put the glue on the lash, and then I put some glue on my eyelid too, like this. And that tends to keep my lashes on all day. And I do use weave glue. I'm not saying you should use weave glue. I'm just saying that's what I use. What did I do with those clusters? Give me a second. Oh. I thought I had another one coming. Excuse me. Sorry. What did I do with those lash clusters? They're in my drawers over here somewhere. Because I know I have them. Ugh. Maybe they're on the bottom here. Oh my god. I'm so disorganized, you guys. I have so much stuff. Okay, what is this? Is this it right here? No, I don't think that's it. I don't know what I did with them. But I have a whole thing, unopened pack of lash clusters. Let's just see how this looks without them, you know. Oh, darn it. Is that on my lid? It is. Damn it. I got glue on my lid. Hold up. What are they doing on that roof? Oh, I got glue on my lid. It's gonna hurt to take it off right now. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure this lash is down, and then I'll go back to that. All right, cute. I do think I want clusters. What did I do with them, you guys? Give me a hot second. Because I know I have the... Oh, here they are. Wow, I'm crazy. Okay. Okay. So So we have these. These are technically like supposed to be like lash extensions, but I'm not gonna use them like that. I'm gonna glue them down with some weave glue. Just a couple of clusters. And I got these off of TikTok like 2 months ago. Oop. Oop. There's pieces of my roof falling off my house. There's one stuck in the plant right here. It's funny. Okay. What we do here? What we do here? Take it out. Take it out. Why are you not letting me open you? Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut it out. Ooh. Oh. Oops, it comes with the Bond seal remover, but that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing today. We're just gonna use these little clusters, I think, just to add a little bit more volume. Okay, so I can get rid of this. And this is what they look like here. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. They're a little curly. Actually quite curly, but we're gonna see if I like these. These are very curly. You see the curl on those? Maybe I don't want to put them on top because then they'll look like Okay, actually, what do I want to do here? Maybe I can glue them on the bottom. Let's do that. Once again, I am so sorry. They're working on my roof, you guys. So sorry for the noise. Okay. Let's stand this up. Let's see what we can do here. So, what I'm gonna do, that was 2 clusters. What I'm gonna do is like put glue on the top of this. These are so tiny too. Put glue on the top of this, and then like stick it. Try to stick it like underneath my lash. Look how tiny these are. I got big eyes too. It would take like 7 of these mugs to get on my lid or on my lashes if I didn't double up. So if you have smaller eyes, I think these are great for you. I think after I purchased them, I was like, oh, I'm not willing to do that much work. I'll continue using my strips, but we're just gonna see if we can glue these underneath like that. And it looks like it's working. Oh, yep, it's working. Maybe not as much glue though next time. But it is definitely working. A little less glue. I'll put the cap on that. Let's see. Just stick this underneath the lash. I don't know how these are going to come off at the end of the day, but ooh, breathing heavy on my. Oh, these are cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, those look good. Oh. Hold up now. Oh, those look nice. Okay, I'm going to put mascara on. And then I'm going to put them under my natural lashes. And see how that looks. Let's do that. Those are cute. Okay, where's the mascara? Here we go. This is the mascara I'm going to use today. I didn't plan on spending much time on my lashes, but if I'm going to do it, let's put in the work. Okay? Let's put in the work and try something new. I don't know. My lashes are not naturally curly. So these little lashes are going to be working against the weight of my naturals, but I'm going to see how this works out. All right, while that dries, I'm going to work on my other eye. So I'll break out 2 of these. Oh, these are so tiny. But yeah, adding them to strip lashes, I think, is a good idea. I would not put them on my eyes by themselves because they're just so small. And I have big eyes, so it would take a long time that I am not willing to dedicate to their application. If I'm just going to be straight up. I'm not willing to dedicate that much time to putting on these little lashes. But a little here and there. Let's see. Just want to put it right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh, that right there. So my natural lashes are like sandwiched between my strip lashes and these little clusters. Cute. I don't think I'd be able to do this every time I wear a lash, but if I needed to add a little more volume, I think this is a good option. Like I said, I got these off of TikTok. Oops. I got these off of TikTok, and they're from VS Beauty, and these are the Eternals. So like I said, would I put these on just by themselves on my eyes? No, because it would take a lot, because I like fuller lashes and I have big eyes, so that would take me a while. But just adding a little volume to my strip, I think it's working out great. Oh, that one was a little crooked, but oh, you hear them up there? Oh no, I don't know if I can get this off. Might be too late. Yeah, this is not where I want it to be, but whatever. We're just gonna squish it down. It is not, it's a little crooked. That one's a little crooked, but I don't really think you can tell. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with mascara on this eye now, and then go back to this eye and put the little clusters underneath my natural lashes. I am not putting mascara on the falsies, because this is green mascara, but you can't really tell that it's green. Maybe when I put it on my bottom lash line you'll be able to tell, but right now you can't tell that it's green. Okay, so let me get 2 more clusters. Get my glue. Yeah, like I said, I was not planning on spending this much time on lashes, but this is something new. This is something new. And I'm excited about it. tiny little clusters. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Do all clusters come this tiny? Because what about big-eyed people? Like, this would literally take me like hours to do if I want to get the fullness that I want. Let me know down below if you guys use clusters or not, like just on your natural eyes, because I don't think I'd be willing to dedicate that much time. Like, doing a little here and there on a strip lash makes more sense to me, but I gotta get that glue off my lid. But just doing these by themselves, I don't know if I'd be down for that. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Oh, there's a piece of hair right here. What was that? Did I get it? I don't know. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's see. Ah! It's glue dry so goddamn fast. Okay, let's see. Do I like that right there? So this cluster right here is on my natural lash. Do I like that? I don't think that I do. And I got a lash like stuck right here. What is this? What are you? I need tweezers. There's like a little... There's like a little lash stuck underneath my falsie. And I know it's going to irritate my eye if I don't get it out now. I don't know. I don't know if I like that one. Let me see if I could just cut this like this. This is... Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave them like this. Maybe put a little bit more mascara on my natural lash to perk them up a little bit. Like that. But I don't think I'm gonna put any extensions, any lash extensions toward my inner corner. I don't think it looks nice. So let's just throw these away. And then go back to this eye and apply some more mascara to my natural lashes toward the inner corner. And then, and then we will move on to the face. They are getting in on this roof, let me tell you. I don't know if you can hear all of it. I know you can hear some of it, but the amount of banging and stuff they are doing. They are getting in on that roof. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. Alright, cute. Alright. So now I'm going to try to get that lash glue off my lid. See if I can. And then do some tight lining. And then we will move on to face. So let me close this up. Let me see if I can get this glue off my lid. My eyelids are so thin. Oh, we're almost 2 hours in. Is this going to be longer than my last live? It might. Wish I had my regular tweezers out because these don't. Oh, I got it. Oh, good. I got it. I'll put a little. And then put a little. Where's the one that I used for? Was it this one? Oh, you hear that? Get it. All right, cute. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more lip plumper on, and then I'm gonna put on my primer, and then tightline my eyes. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. All right. It's loud. Okay. I need a brush for this primer. The primer I'm going to be using is from Francis Starr. This is the bomb. Okay. This is so good. This has replaced 2 primers of mine. The One Size Oil Sucker and my Maybelline, because I was using 2 primers, and this has taken over for both of them. So it is extremely watery. So what I do, probably you don't have to shake it up, but that's just a habit. Actually, before I start my face, I'm gonna go use the restroom again. I be drinking a lot of water, you guys, you know. I'm gonna turn the music up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am so sorry about that. I just enjoyed drinking my water. Alright, what time? Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Okay. Alright, cute. Alright, we were on primer. Francis Starr primer. So what I was saying was, what I like to do is, because it's so watery, I do the beauty influencer thing, because if I put it on the brush, it will sink into the brush. And I use 4 dribbles for my entire face. So I do 2 on this side. I am so sorry if you can hear all that outside, but like I said, I'm getting my roof done. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just saying it for the people coming in. Alright, and then 2 dribbles on this side. And then I'm going to do a separate one for my nose. Plants outside my room are being demolished. It's a good thing I don't care about them. Because if they were like pride roses or something, they'd be fucked right now. Alright, so this will last you forever. Number 1, great primer. Number 2, right off the bat, it gives this beautiful glow. And it's kind of tacky, but not like annoyingly so. It's not like glue stringy tacky, but it has a little bit of a tack to it. But what I like most was that even though it doesn't say it's pore filling or whatever, it definitely blurs. But it's not mattifying, you know? You still have a nice glow to it. So, I don't know how you want to describe it. Like, it basically, all the advertisement said was that it makes your makeup last and it's used for celebrities and brides. Like, so I think it's kind of good that a company doesn't, like, overpromise things. And if things like they haven't advertised happen, like an added benefit, so it makes the product look even better. Maybe more companies need to do that. Like under promise things, and then when like people are like astounded that it does something other than what is advertised, and they're just like, oh, it's an extremely good product because it does more than what it says it does. That would probably be a good marketing strategy. Okay, so I'm glowing right now. Oh, let me turn this down. I forgot to turn this down. Okay, so I'm going in with my 2 Auric products. Like I said earlier, I'm too dark for this, and I'm too light for this. So I just mix them on my palette. So, just a little pump of that. And a little pump of pyrite. So this is pyrite. Sorry, this is pyrite, and this is citrine. Alright, and then use my little spatula. And these are very, very glowy. So I'm not going to use a lot. This is more, like for me, this would be more of a winter thing to put on under matte foundations. But I'm just going to do that. I use the same brush I use for the primer. And just like intensify that highlight around my eyes. Because I don't want my eyes to look like dry and yucky. You know? So it's not much of a difference, but because that primer already gives you a glow, but I do it because I like it. You don't have to do, if you don't have this product, I'm not saying go buy it because like I said, the primer gives you a nice glow, but I like the Auric products, so I just add them to the routine. And I need to use them. But yeah, this is just primer and that Auric. Super pretty. Super pretty. I'm so sad Auric is going out of business. So sad. Okay, I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. Go back to the eyes and tight line. So I was using my Marc Jacobs. I don't like this. So it's just sitting there. And I have moved on to MAC. Now, if you watched my last live, you saw that it transfers down. But like I said in that live, it doesn't transfer as much as the Marc Jacobs does. So if it's going to transfer, it's going to transfer. Like I have yet to find a gel liner that doesn't transfer. And regular wooden liners, I don't think are meant for your tight line area, at least not for mine, because my eyes are sensitive, so I use gel, but none of the pencils work. Now, I have not tried Inglot on my tight line. I'm going to try that next time. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just try it right now. I mean, what's stopping me from doing it right now? So, Inglot. This is the same liner that I use on the top of my lid. So maybe I should get a clean brush, actually. Let's do that. I'm going to get a clean brush and do my tight line with the Inglot. And see if it lasts. We're going to see if it lasts. Let's really get that on there. So, I'm going to... Oh. These brushes are very pointy because they're liner brushes. So I'm trying really hard to just use the side of them and not poke myself in the eyeball. Now I know Inglot is good because, like I said, I have some liner still on my contact from like the last time I wore these. And the contact solution did not dissolve it, so I know Inglot is good. We're about to test how good. Ooh, I got myself. I got myself. Or maybe I should have just put this on the outer part of my lid and then just use the other liner for the inner part, because it's only the outer part that transfers. I'll do that for my other eye. Instead of having to go through this whole thing with my entire eye, we'll just use it on the outer part. Ooh, but she black though. She is blacked the fuck out. See? Okay. So let's use the Marc Jacobs on the inner part of the eye, just because I need to use this up. I don't like it as much as I like my other stuff, but I bought it. I'm gonna use it. It's not so bad as to where I want to throw it out. It just doesn't provide me with everything that I need. So this is Marc Jacobs in Longwear Eyeliner. No shade. I don't know what this is called, but it's black. So I'm just gonna move it right in here. And you can see it does go, it does go black. Well, then I'm going to use the Inglot for the rest of the eye. And for this complexion today, I am going to be going outside, and it's 86 degrees today as a high. And we're going to my in-laws' house. They have a lady's going to be playing in the sprinkler, but I'm going to be outside with her probably getting some sun, so chances are I will be sweating. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of this liner right here. because I don't want it. Yeah, this Marc Jacobs sucks. Because look. Oh, I guess I did it on both eyes. Yeah, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me stop talking. Because I was about to say something, and that's inaccurate. But I'm tight-lined. What is this? I see like this green right here, and I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what that is. Right there. I don't know. Whatever. Time to move on. Time to move on. Okay. Alright, so my primer is already on. I used my auric. Now I'm going to underpaint. And I always underpaint because I tend to use less coverage product when I do that. So underpainting, I'm going to use, this is what I'm currently obsessed with. It is the Blush in Toned Up from Made by Mitchell. Currently loving that. I'm not, oh, here it is. I'm applying it with this brush. They are going in on this roof. Okay. So this is not like super pigmented. So I do go in with a heavy hand. But it blends really nicely, but it's just not like super pigmented. You see? It's just enough. So when I do go in with my foundation, I go around this product because if I put foundation on top of it, then you can't see it at all. And it says it's a bronzer, but then it has the word blush on it. So I'm confused if this is a blush or a bronzer, but I'm using it as a bronzer. My nose itches. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, there's something in my eye on this eye. Oh. Okay, so Inglot might not be the best for tight lining. Ugh, because I think I got it in my eye. I'll deal with it though. It'll be fine. So Inglot is not the best for tight lining. So I will stick with my gel pencils. This is down too low. Ooh. This is why I love creams, because you could just literally wipe it away if you go down too low. Alright, and then put some right here. I am wearing a wig with bangs. I don't know why I'm putting stuff up here, but too late now. Just thought I had it. My wig definitely has bangs. Just a habit. I'm just gonna do something like that. Something like that. Just carving out the jaw and attempting to hide this double chin. Oh, this is really irritating my eye here. I don't know what I'm going to do for my bottom lash line. I'm not going to smoke it out. I do know that, but maybe I want to go in with like a green or something. Oh, that's a hair. I might want to go in with like a green or something. Oh, don't forget the ears. Bring this down. This does dry quickly. I will say that. This brush, it does dry quickly. Okay, and then I'm going to put some on my nose. Just a little bit. I'm going to use my toolbox to blend it out. Oh, yes. I love that. That is a nice little nose contour. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love it. Love it. Love it. And then that might have been too much for under the lip, but we're just going to blend it up because this does blend out well. Oh, my poor bush. This does blend out very well. You got some Gatorade or whatever?
Yeah, I got stuff.
All right, cool.
Great life.
Yeah. Why? What's up?
They have decided.
Hold on. Okay. He had to tell me some stuff about what's going on with what's going on. Okay, I'm going in with this concealer. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do a blush. I kind of want to do like a warm blush. Oh, I love that cut. I love that cut. And go like that. And then blend it out. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And then do the other side. Cute, 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 cute. Okay, what do I want to do for blush, you guys? Since I don't plan on powdering my face today. I think I need this up a little higher. Okay, cute. I'm sorry, I just realized I wasn't talking that whole time. What was I going to say? I forget. I forget what I was going to say. Basically what I'm trying to do is, make my cheeks look bigger. By doing a little bit of, reverse contouring. That's what I'm trying to do. And then, I don't know what I should use for... I don't know what I should use for, blush. I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to cut my cheeks so they are prominent, you know? But I also want my face to be symmetrical, which right now it is not. So this needs to come up a little higher. I think like that. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Like I said, I'm not powdering my face today because with this primer, it doesn't really need to be powdered. So I'm not going to. I might even put the primer on over my creams when I'm done. I might even try that and see how that looks. I'm just curious. Alright, my eye is just really going through it right now. Which is so weird because it's only on this eye that it's scratchy. It's so strange. But I have a feeling this eye is gonna start turning red soon. Is there a hair on there? I don't see a hair. Okay, blush. Do I have a cream blush? It's on the orangey side. I don't think I... Maybe? What is this? This is an e.l.f. putty blush. I think I'll use this, and then I'll go in with concealer under my eyes. We're going to use this e.l.f. putty blush. Well, this is cute. This is orangey. Has a little bit of a glow to it. Very cute. Put it on my chin too. And just put it up here on my bronzer. That's cute. Now, mind you, I haven't even put on foundation yet. Okay. I haven't even put on foundation yet. Alright. Something that I've got liner all on this contact, and that's why it's kind of irritated, because the Inglot is coming off on the contact, and it's kind of irritating my eye, but we're just gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this concealer down the center of my nose. This is gonna be a super long, maybe even longer than I expected. Okay, it's a cute little contour, cute little nose contour. Don't want anything too dramatic. All right, and then we're doing concealer under the eyes, just like that. So I use one to actually conceal, and then the other one to brighten. And I'm just keeping it in this little pocket of my eye. And because I'm doing underpainting, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna have to do a lot of coverage products, which just makes the skin look more natural when you don't have a lot of layers, you know? Not a lot of layers, and then very thin layers, so. Cool. Water break. And don't worry, I'm gonna give you a close-up when I'm done, so you can look at the texture of my skin too, because all of that matters. But I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be good today. I have a very good feeling about this makeup day. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit a little bit. I'm gonna put some right here and blend all that out. What am I gonna do for lips? That's another question. I was thinking like a brown, but now I'm not sure. Oh, this second, where is it at? This second concealer is from Tarte. It is their Creaseless Creamy Concealer, and I actually quite like it. Now, you definitely should not put it directly under your eyes. I put it down lower and just put it in these little trough areas. I do not think it's good for directly under the eyes, even though it says it's creaseless. If you have wrinkles, you're gonna crease. So I put the Jeffree Star stuff, a very thin layer under my eye, and then I just used a second concealer to try to highlight these troughs so they don't look so sunken in. Like that. I'm going to go back in with my blush. Just kind of feather it. Cute. Okay. Now it's time for foundation. You're probably like, you don't even need it. I need a little bit because I need to blend all this. This looks a little too harsh. So for foundation, I'm using my Estee Lauder Mini in 4-in-1. Usually I use my CoverGirl, but I'm already glowy, so I need a matte because while the day goes on, I am going to get glowier. So I want a matte to kind of like counteract that. I'm looking. Oh, here it is. I was like, where did I put my palette? Okay. Just a little bit. Ooh, that was a lot. This is a full coverage foundation. Just an FYI. Oh, shit is transferring. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that for me. Oh, let me see if I can just put just like a dot right here, and then just let it sit for a minute. See if I can get rid of that blue undertone. Okay. So this is the foundation I'm applying. And as you can see, I'm not doing barely any because I don't really need coverage. I just need to blend these parts of my face together because they look a little harsh. Because if you go in too heavy with this foundation, in my opinion, it will do you dirty. So I'm going around my bronzing area, just the perimeters to try to soften it. And same thing here. Just using this foundation as a softener rather than like a trying to cover shit. Alright, and then go back into that concealer. And, I might have to put a little bit of powder just on the outer part of my eye because this liner is transferring down. And it's annoying. I'm not sure if it's the liner or the eyeshadow. Something's transferring down, so I need to probably put a powder there to counteract that. Because I don't want blue smudges on the outer part of my eye. Okay, so we're going to do the same on this side. 2 dots. And I think that's it, because I already did the full forehead. So what was that, like 5 dots of foundation? This is how much I brought out, like way too much. So this is just how I do my face. Of course, like everyone has different, like might have a different aesthetic. This is just how I like to do my face. Because yes, I have breakouts and stuff, but I'm not trying to make them like disappear. I'm just trying to soften them because you can't make like hills go away. You can diminish them, but you can't make something that's popping off your face completely invisible, in my opinion. I've never seen it. You hit certain lights and you're going to see something, but the goal is to diminish them so they're not so prominent. Yeah. I really like this primer so much. It is so good. It is so good. So you see how everything is just softened down? There's not like a lot of harsh or no harsh lines really. I actually prefer this side of my face. This is my good side. Anyway, and then I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of foundation on my nose. So I take a little on my brush and do it on the back of my hand, and then just go over my whole nose just to make sure the nose contour is not too harsh. Like I said, this is just going to blend it out a little bit. Oh, my eye is so irritated. I might have to take this contact out because it was really irritated. All right, hold on a second. I am gonna have to take it out because I don't know if you can see, but my eye is like going through it. Ugh, which is frustrating. I'm just gonna have this contact soak a little bit. I'm just gonna suck trying to put it back in. But ugh. Ooh, let me show you what it looks like. Why it's hurting so bad. Let's see if I can show you. Do you see all the little black dots on it? Well, you're not, it's bending, but that's liner. But just in case you're curious how this looks with brown eyes, which do you think looks better? I think everything looks good with brown eyes, so I'm gonna say my brown eyes side look better, but what do you guys think? Let me know. I'm not actually just let me just let you look at how it looks on different colored eyes, because I think I'm just going to take this contact out too, because I don't want to be bothered putting this one back in if I'm going to be real. So I'm going to just give you one look. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with my lips. I got to figure that out. But oh, let me put a little bit of powder on the outer corner of my eyes real quick. I just need a little bit, so we're going to take a puff. Ooh, hold on. This, you can take whatever loose powder. This one is from Glam Light. It's just a translucent powder. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corners of my eyes. Just like this. And I'll decide later if I need to put it here. Actually, I might. I'm a liar. I'm going to put it all the way through. I'm going to put it all the way through. But I'm not. Oh, thank you. I took out one of my contacts because it was irritating my eye, but I'm going to take this one out in a second. I just want to let people see what it looks like with on the brown eye side. And then if you have lighter color eyes, what it looks like. Just in case anyone wanted to recreate both. Yeah, so I'm trying to put as little powder on this as possible because for some reason with this primer, stuff looks better without powder. I'm just putting a little bit of powder to prevent that transfer on my outer corner because the outer corners of my eyes are so heavy that like stuff transfers over here. So I'm just trying to prevent that, and then just bringing it over just in case my stuff does decide to crease. Okay, I put too much powder on this side. Oh, that's a good question. Are you talking about on YouTube or are you talking about in life? Because in life, a very long time. I'm 40. So, since I was a late teenager, I would say. If you're talking about on YouTube, that's a really good question too, because I don't even remember when I started. If you're talking about like doing makeup well, well, that's kind of subjective, isn't it? I don't really have an answer for you. But a while, I guess. A while. All right, I'm gonna take a. I need a fluffy brush. Ooh, you hear them out there? Ooh, I'm getting my roof done, you guys. That's why you hear all that noise. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and try to dust away some of this powder because it's too much on that side. I'm getting my roof done. I'm getting my roof done. Okay, I'm gonna take this contact out now too, because I can't be walking around with 2 different colored eyes. Left. Okay. But like I said earlier, if you have brown eyes, this would look really nice, of course. But I'm impartial because I'm biased because I'm a brown-eyed girl. But if you have light color eyes, this also looks good. I think green is neutral enough to where any eye color can wear it and it would look really good. That's just my opinion. I'm not a color theorist or anything, but just my opinion. Okay, cool. All this. Okay. See, now I want to put a little bit of like powder blush right here because I feel like this looks stark. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to put powder anywhere, but I'm just going to put a little bit of powder blush right here because it's looking a little stark and I don't like that. So I'm going to use something. I don't know what I'm going to use. I'll be real with you. I'm just going to go in with Singe, maybe. Yeah, I'm just going to go in with Singe Timid Tomato. And do a very little bit. Like a very little bit. And then I'm going to put that on them. And just put it right here. So it doesn't look so disjointed. I think disjointed is the word I'm looking for. So it doesn't look so disjointed. And this has a sheen to it, so this is not going to look overly matte like the loose powder did. I probably should have used a luminous setting powder. That probably would have been smarter. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so this is where we are. So this is where we are on the face. I have not powdered. I'm not going to powder. I literally just put powder right here and then a little bit of powder blush. Maybe I'll put a little bit of powder on my nose. I'll just use whatever is left over just because my nose is a problem area. So whatever is left over on my puff, I'm just gonna use that. But this primer is really good. I lost a little bit of my contour. Hold on a second. So I don't want to lose that. Okay. So let me try to like you can still see my texture and stuff, but it's not like you can see my texture, you know? I do need a little bit more coverage on my nose. I'm gonna do... I know I just put powder on, but I'm just gonna do a tiny little bit of this concealer on top of it. which is, you know, usually a big no-no, but it's not always true that it ends in disaster, especially if you're only putting a little bit of both on there. I just really want to make sure my nose contour does not get diminished. There we go. Okay, cool. I like that. All right, so I'm gonna spray my face now. No powder. I'm gonna spray my face. I am going to use this. Oh, and I don't have any. Maybe I should put some highlighter on. Okay, a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I'm just playing around here, you guys. I've been on here for almost 3 hours. I'm just playing around, okay? I'm just playing. All right, I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this, and I'm just gonna just apply it like that. Ooh. Yep, just apply it just like that. All right, and then go in with a brush and just tap it in. Tap, tap, tap in, as Sweetie would say. Tap, tap, tap in. Cute! Maybe a little bit on the tip and right here. Whatever's left over. Alright, cute, 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 cute. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do this oil sucker. And we're going to see what happens. Because I don't have powder on my face. So we're going to see what happens. I hate this nozzle. Once again, if you're just coming in, all that banging is... I'm getting my roof done today. But I decided to do my makeup because I'm childless today. So this is like the opportune time. Anyway, I'm using the one size oil sucker. The nozzle on this bad boy is terrible. Okay, so I hold it back like this. Because it feels like you're being spit on. Okay, it does. It feels like someone's literally on your face going, you know. But the shit works. Okay, it works. So all they got to do is get this nozzle together and it'll be great. So I'm going to let that sit on my skin while I decide on a lip color. Because, bitch, I don't know. Should we do nudes? Or should we do a brown? Ooh, what's this? Antique velvet? I haven't used this before. Or should I do a brown? I'll probably just do a brown. I'm gonna be real with you. But I'm just curious what this is. I just bought this. I don't even remember what shade it is. Oh, it's like a purpley brown. Oh, that's pretty. So I guess the question is, do we want to keep this looking like light and bright? Or do we want to add a little bit of drama with the lip? I think I'm going to go in with this. This is MAC's Antique Velvet. Okay. Decided. I do have this bag of goodies here too. Let's see what's up in here. What's up in here? I made an order from Ulta and I got a free gift. So I got a Cream Glide lip liner from e.l.f. This is very nude. Jelly Pot, Lip and Cheek Glowy Jelly Pot. What is this? LA Girl Shine On Glossy Balm. Alright. Ooh, Buxom. I love Buxom. A Buxom Mini. These are all nudes. Another Buxom Mini. Which one is this? This is the Crystal Gloss from Anastasia. This is a gloss from Tarte. This is a gloss from Morphe. Is this all gloss? This is the NARS Explicit Lipstick in Unauthorized. I'll go over this later because there's a lot of stuff in here. And, oh. And there's a Charlotte Tilbury mini in here too. I'll go over this another day. Because now I might want to do nudes. But I always do nudes. I guess you can argue that brown is a nude. But I would argue that it's not. Okay, so we're just gonna... I mean, I guess it depends on your... I don't know. I don't know. Let me not say that. Brown might be considered a nude. But it's a nude that I'll wear rather than like peachy nudes. I'm not a big fan of peachy nudes. I think it just washes me out. Okay. Let me get this gloss off my lip. Alright, cute. They must be taking a break. Because now there's no noise. Back to the skin. You guys see how this took this down a little bit? Because this right here is highlighter. So do you see how it took the shine down? Good shit. Alright, now I'm going in with the real stuff. This is the Until Dawn mattifying. This sprayer is amazing. Love this sprayer. Smells like hairspray, but it does the job. Okay, so I'm going in with Chestnut from MAC. I love MAC lip products. I don't buy anything else from MAC. Well, and their eyeliners. But I don't buy any complexion from MAC, but everything else I love. Alright, so we're gonna... How tiny this little... It's so little. I do have a backup. And I do try to contour my lips with my liner. There's a little fuzzy on here. I am almost done. I know I've been here for almost 3 hours, but I am almost done, I promise. If you weren't here in the beginning, basically what I said was I rarely get this chance to just sit down and do makeup for hours on end, so I'm taking full advantage. I love this Trixie mirror. Yeah, I think the guys are taking a break. Taking a lunch break because it is quiet as hell outside now. And then I'm going to take a lip pencil, or not pencil, sorry, lip brush. And blend this out. What I like about chestnut, the tone of it is so neutral that I think anyone can wear it. It's gonna look more dramatic on some people than others, but it's never not a tone that I think anyone can wear. I think this tone is perfect. This is a perfect brown. I love it. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to go in with, what is this again? Antique Velvet. It's looking a little purpley on my lips. This might have been a bad choice. Okay, hold on. It's looking a little... It's looking a little questionable. Okay, let me sharpen this. I'm gonna have to finagle a little bit because I'm not liking how this is looking. So I'm darkening up the outer corners of my lip to try to give this some more dimension. And then I'm going to add a brighter lipstick or pigment or something in the center, because this is giving more purpley on me than it's giving brown like it did on my hand, which is kind of frustrating, but whatever the fuck, here we are. All right, I'm gonna go in with this number 5 nude. I might need my palette back. What did I, oh, it's on the other side. Stupid. Okay, I'm gonna mix in a little bit of the nude 5 and a little bit of the nude 9. Just like a tiny bit. Okay. And I'm gonna mix it up. Add a little bit of foundation in there too, actually. Put it in the light. Oh, that is light. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. So basically what I'm trying to do is make this lipstick look more brown, which I think I just accomplished that. Make it look more brown by adding different tones to it to try to like counteract like the color it's giving. And I think we just did it. Just a little bit more, tiny bit right here. I've literally never... Is it 3 hours already? Oh my god. The playlist is over. That's how long I've been doing my makeup. I was like, I've never had a commercial with this guy, but it's because the playlist is over. That's crazy. I've been on here a long time. Okay, here we go. Cute? I think so. I think we did it. I think it looks brown now, as opposed to like a purpley, which is what I did not want. I don't want to look like I have bruised lips. All right, just gonna wipe off the foundation. I'm gonna whatever else we used today. And we'll clean that later. I also got Russian Red. I really want to try out this shade because I have Ruby Woo, but it's a little bit more of a orangey red. This is like a blue red, which I think is going to look really good. Okay. Do I want to put a gloss on? I think I do. So we're going to do, I know I have the hot chocolate. Here it is. I have hot chocolate from Fenty. They don't make these anymore, but these are the heat. I don't think they make these anymore anyway. These are the heat glosses. So they're like lip plumpers too. Which you might be like, girl, you don't need no help, but I like it. So I mainly just go like this because I don't want like super goopy looking lips. But I do want a gloss. So. We good, bitch? We good? I think we good. I think the face is sitting. Maybe let's do a little patty pat right here. I think we sitting. I think we sitting pretty. And this is with no powder. And my skin looks better than it did the other day when I powdered with this. Is that a hair? I think it is. Maybe? Is it? I can't tell. Can't tell if that's a hair or not. Ugh, frustrating. Oh, it is a hair because it's moving. Hold on, you guys. I just lost it. Where did you go? Okay, whatever. I'm being a perfectionist now. Okay. Okay, here we go. This, oh, I forgot hair. You guys gonna let me be bald-headed today? You gonna let me be bald-headed? Okay, here we go. Don't let me be bald-headed. Like you said earlier, I have no idea why I contoured my forehead because the wig has bangs. I need my brush. Give me a second, you guys. I gotta find my brush. What the hell? Okay, we're just gonna use this one. This hair is from Trippy Hair on Amazon. It has been holding up really well, but it's a wig, okay? So I cannot tell you if it does well when it's sewn on your head and you can't like take it off and super deep condition it once every so often. So I have no idea if it tangles really bad because like I said, oh, there's something in it. Because like I said, I take it off every night. I don't sleep in my wigs. So I don't know. Which is why I'm not really a hair reviewer, because I think in order to know if you have good hair or not, or have purchased good hair, you have to put it through the ringer. You have to lighten it. You have to sleep in it. Okay, you have to wash it while it's on your head, because most people are not buying hair to make wigs with. They're buying hair to sew into their head. And I do not wear sew-ins, I wear wigs. So but, if you're looking to make a wig, this is some good hair. It does lighten. It does not lighten to a super blonde though. I think I've said this before. It's like it goes up to like a 7 or 8 with very brassy undertones. So I do believe it's got coloring already on it because it does not lift very well. But if you're looking for mid-range hair, this is good. It's on Amazon. Mid-range hair that doesn't require a lot of maintenance on a wig. Like I said, I don't know about sew-ins. What did I do with my other contact case? Pardon me. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Why did I put it up there? So weird. Alright, so I showed you guys what this looked like with lighter eyes. And here for the final look is what it looks like for dark eyes. Oh, I said I was going to do something for the bottom lash line, didn't I? Didn't I? What are we going to do though? I don't think I have like a lime or anything. I mean, I have some colors. I got this. I don't think that would look good. And I got this. We want to be brighter. That is something I should invest in because I don't have like a lime colored liner. Oh, I have this one. Let's do this one. What is it? This is from ColourPop. This is called a Glow. It's metallic, but who cares? Let's just see how it looks. Ooh, okay. We'll just put it in the center of my eye. If it even does anything. I think it's kind of cute. Oh, I blinked. Oh! I blinked. I mean, get it in my lash line. Now I just have to bring it down lower here. These ColourPop pencils are so soft. Go through them so quickly. But they're okay for what they do, I guess. All right, cute. It is 1 o'clock. That's not today. So Magic is coming out with a Hatsune Miku commander deck, and I'm going to try to get it. But I believe it doesn't come out until the 10th. Yeah, on August 10th. All right, the pre-queue opens at 8 a.m., so that's 11. Either way, I'm going to try to get it. Okay. This is the face. I feel so cute. All right, we've been on here long enough. I'm sure you're sick of me, if you're even still here. Anyway, I feel cute. This primer, if you are able to afford it, it's $50. That's with shipping. If you are able to afford it, I would definitely get it. If you have dry skin, it works great. I don't know if you have oily skin how it will work, but you saw when I put it on, I have dry skin, and it gives a nice glow to the skin without looking greasy and oily, and it keeps your makeup on. It does do that. Like I said, I think my skin, when I use it, it looks better without powder than when I use powder, in my opinion. So just for my skin, and I do like to be a little glowy. Okay, guys, that's it for this live. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a long one, like I said, but whatever. I'm sure. Whatever. I'm sure. I don't know what I'm sure of, but I enjoyed myself. I was gonna say I'm sure you enjoyed yourself, but actually I don't know that. I enjoyed myself. It was really fun. I don't know what the rest of the week is gonna look like. Tomorrow our swim lesson, so I know I'm not gonna be on here tomorrow, and I'm not sure about Thursday or Friday. But I'm really happy you came and hung out with me today. Once again, sorry about the noise earlier, but of course now that I'm done, they're on break. So but anyway, yeah, super cute. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, how do I get out of here? There we go.